So, yeah. She's an escape artist. Like, when she was a puppy, we made, like, a shoddy small pen, like, for the three of them. And it was at least, I'm like 6 feet tall, right? 6 foot tall. 6 feet tall, blah, blah, blah. And it came up to around, like, my chest area. She has mad hops. She freaking jumped it. She jumped the fence. Like, I should have done that. I didn't. Oh, great. So she jumped the fence, right? Which was at my chest level. So, yeah. And I'm, like, around 6 feet, 6 feet tall. I don't know my exact, but I know I'm around 6 feet. I'm either 5'9", 6'1", or just 6. So, yeah, she jumped it. And she kept jumping it. So we had to extend it slightly higher. Then she dug under it. Then she ripped the fence out of the ground and then dug under it. Because we had, like, put, like, the... So, yeah, this pen is still up, by the way. And we keep our two older dogs in it because the broken down fence, they can get out of it now. So, yeah. She ripped that pen to pieces, and it's barely held together. So, we had to... When they all got older, we had to separate them. Because there's like 2 females and 1 male. My dog is the male, Buddy. And sometimes they just beat up on him because he's just so nice. And, like, he doesn't like to, like, fight back or something. Ironically enough, that's similar to me. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I'm being extra careful because I don't want to mess this up. So, sorry. So, like, yeah. And then there's my sister's dog, who loves to run, explore, adventure, and can be somewhat mean sometimes. Then there's my mom's dog, who is just super happy all the time. But when those two get anywhere near each other, they start growling and beating the absolute shit out of each other. Like my mom's dog and my sister's dog. Which is really bad. So we had to split all 3 of them up. Because they'd also beat up on my dog, because he was just too nice, apparently. And... got it. I don't need to do that. Stop. Should I... Actually, I probably shouldn't leave and go get the thing, because it might mess something up. Great. So, I'll get it after this. It's not like I really need it that much. There's pots in there. So, like... This next pen we made for my sister's dog. Like, we bought one for my dog, and made one for my sister's. Like, this one, we actually, like, went all out on it. Like, I didn't help build it, though. Like, I helped with my dogs, and my grandpa, like, he's the one who built both pens. Like, the first one, it was supposed to be, like, a quick fix, because we had to do it quickly, and we didn't plan to keep them in there. We just planned to keep them in there until they got big enough to be around in the big yard. But that's before we learned that the fence was broken in a few places, so they were able to get out, so we couldn't do that. Which, that fence still needs to be fixed, but it's really big, so it's going to take a while before we can do that. So they're going to have to stick with being in the small pens for now. I'll play with them this summer, though. Like, let them out, let them run around. But gotta be careful, because they'll get out. I mainly can only do that to my dog, because my sister's dog, like I said, is an escape artist, and will get out in seconds, and she's really fast, and I'm really slow, because I'm lazy. I did the same thing again. I need to go in here. But, yeah, I say that a lot, too. But, like, okay, so this pen we made for my sister's dog, it had to be a really nice one, so she couldn't break out. So, it had nice wood, not old wood, like the other one, because it was supposed to be a quick fix, but turned out to be a permanent thing. So it's really shoddy. But this one's, like, really nice. And it's, like, built under the porch, which our porch is really high. So, it's like a little... And there's, like, 2 doghouses under there. So it's actually pretty nice. Did I just go in a circle? Fucking god damn it. I did it again. I'm not paying enough attention again. I'm, like, talking to you again, not paying attention. Sorry about that. So... it pretty much came down to I'm getting confused. So, yeah, we never thought she'd break out. But the thing is, the siding of the house is not the sturdiest. And I thought this might happen, but I never said anything because I'm stupid. Plus, they probably wouldn't have listened to me anyway. That's usually how that works. So, the siding, like, this dog that we had when I was, like, growing up, like, between ages, like, 1 to 8, till she, like, she had to be put down because she got bad hips or something, which I still think we should not have done. But, whenever it stormed, she was, like, a German Shepherd, and whenever it stormed, like, got really thundering, she got really scary. So, she'd, like, the undersiding of the house, she'd just blow right through it like a hurricane and, like, rip it all down in multiple places, which would have to be put back up the next day. All the time. This happened. Like, it had to be, like, slightly bad, but she'd freak out and just blow through everything. And, yeah. So, I figured that since my sister's dog is a pretty big escapist, she'd be able to get through the underskirting at one point. And boy was I correct. It took her about a couple months, but she did it. She frickin' just ripped right out of it and got out. Taking the other dog in the pen with her, which is my mom's other dog. It's Chihuahua. Don't ask how that's a thing. Ugh. Okay, let's fight God. So, I'll continue to tell this annoying story while we do this. So, yeah, she got out, taking the little dog, little Chihuahua with her. And then, ow, my face. So, they just put it back and thought that she wouldn't get out again. And she did, like, 3 more times. And she'd just be on, like, the porch. Like, I live next door to my mom in my grandma's house. And she'd just be on my grandma's porch in the morning. Of course, I'd be asleep, so I never witnessed this. And my grandma would make some coffee, go get some drink. And they'd just be sitting on the porch. And then they'd have to call my sister, and she'd come get them, because one of them's her dog, and my mom was, like, asleep this time. It's, like, asleep at that time in the morning. Unless she has to take my sister to school. So, yeah, then we had to fix it. And I helped with this one. Like, first time using power tools on this one. Sadly, I'm 18 and never used a power tool. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Grind up that ass. Grind all over that asshole. Girl. Okay, that was fucked up. Anyways. Oh boy! So, yeah, we had to, like, get some boards, make a fence, fix it up, but there was some gaps in between the boards, like, but we thought, like, we didn't think they'd be able to get out again. But, lo and behold, the Chihuahua somehow was able to rip through the underskirting, which we never thought was possible. Even I didn't think that one through, think of that. So he gets out, and then, I wasn't there to help with this one. I was asleep and didn't know what was happening. Or they just didn't tell me and I was awake, I don't know. But, it was like a couple days ago. So, they had to put more boards up than what me and my grandpa had put up. Like, towards the bottom, because apparently we thought that was a small enough gap where he couldn't get through, but he did. But I give it like 5 months before she uses her shark teeth to rip through the frickin' boards of the fence. Finally, got this guy beat. We did it. Now there's only, how much time? Oh god, I have 10 minutes to get this finished until it's 5:30. Because, like, my grandma gets home and it's not good to record when she's here. And stuff like that. Okay, got it. You seized Gott's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of the evil god. I did it! Yeah, so in the end, it's fixed now. She's not getting out until she eats through the boards somehow, or finds a way to jump the fence, which is like past, like up to my neck almost. What exactly are all of you? I haven't really read anything in a long time. Ooh, it's because we haven't done enough side quests. We'll probably get to that next session, but there's only one thing we need to do after this. Guardians? So, you're protective gods. That's why you're in the temples. Why are there the protective guardians or whatever? I didn't pay enough attention. Wait, are you listening to me? Hey, listen! Wait. Yeah, but there's also the fact that I need to buy another capture card, because with my new TV, my capture card doesn't want to work with it, because fuck my life, apparently. After getting the frickin' stuff I needed to get it to work, it's now not going to work with this TV. Great. So I gotta save up after I get a PS4 to buy an Elgato, because I eventually want to play some GameCube games and Wii games. And not just Steam games and N64 games on a ROM. Because, believe it or not, I actually hate playing on a ROM. I'd much sooner rather play on the console. Like, I mean, this is a good chance for me to get through all of my, like, I want to play through, like, do a series on all the games I played on my childhood, at one point or another. Okay, which way do I need to go? Okay, this way. If you don't know where I'm going to go get the, powder keg, since I'm already out here and I don't have to fight God again, and then get the powder keg, it would just suck. Oh wait, do you have to? I don't think you actually have to fight God to get the powder keg. Oh, Jesus. I should probably just walk. Let me get the bunny hood. Not the Dongiero's mask. Okay, let's go. Yeah, but I want to get through all the games I played in my childhood. And I guess it's good to start out with games for the N64, the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo. Because I was born in, like, 1996, right? So, and my mom was already, like, somewhat of a gamer. She still is, but just not as much as she used to be. So, just jump in here. Like, when I was born, we already had a N64, a Nintendo, and a Super Nintendo. So, when it came, and she had a bunch of games for all three of them. So, when it came to games, I was set for a lot of good ones. We got, like, we had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time being the first I ever played, and she showed me how to. It was good times. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Till I've tested you to see you can use them properly. Can I use them on your own? Will you give it a try? Sure, buddy. If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them. What the fuck is with my voice? Okay, let's do this. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to pull the boulder to track the Goron racetrack to the powder keg. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. And when you finish, go. Come on, see it. Trying to hurry because I don't want this thing to explode. Okay, let's do this. So, yeah, I want to get through all the games I played in my childhood, which is a freaking ton. I still play games now, just not as much as I used to. I, like, played some every day. Now it's, like, maybe 3 to 4 times a week. It depends. I just don't game as much as I used to, but I still game a lot. Like, all I did when I was younger, when I got home from school, game, or the occasional go outside and run around. But mostly game. Until I got bored, then go outside and run around, of course. So, I want to get through all my childhood games. I guess it's good to start with the N64, and, like, I mostly played N64 games. Like, those were my favorite to play when I was a kid. And I still played Nintendo games and Super Nintendo. And when it came to Zelda games, we didn't have Zelda 1 or 2 for the original Nintendo. I got those later, like, way later on. I was, like, 15 or 14 when I got them. Like, I found them at an old game store and bought them. Oh boy, I'm running low on time here. More ways than lag! Why? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up any day if you don't right now. Unless you basically speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Then say we're gonna call it the day. Okay, yeah, so I want to get through, like, all the games I played as a little kid, which revolves around, there's also the PS2, the GameCube, which I didn't get the GameCube until I was, like, 5, 6. I was in, like, 1st grade when the GameCube came out or something. Okay, let's blow this up. You know what? No, I don't have the patience for this. I missed. It's about to blow up, but no, I'm doing it the fun way. You did it! Thanks a lot! I'm going right in. See ya! Well, have fun with that. We're not gonna talk to you this sesh. Because, again, I'm running low on time. Okay, put down this. Let's go. Come on, Bomb, let's go. Okay, so... yeah, like, I played... when I was really little, I usually played Super Nintendo, and N64. So the GameCube played out. Then I was playing the GameCube and the N64. I always played the N64, like, all the time. Even after I got the new systems. Then I got a PlayStation 2, skipping PlayStation 1. Got that later on, even though I already didn't really need one because I had the PS2, which you could play PlayStation 1 games on. But then I started to play PlayStation 2 games, along with the GameCube games. I'm still and always will be, like, a Nintendo fan with all the Nintendo games and stuff. There are some games I missed out on in my childhood, though. Like Fox 64, Star Fox 64, I mean. Why did I take off my Goron mask? Need that. And Metroid, which I still need to play Metroid Prime. It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a test. I want to take this as my apology. Apology. Got a powder keg. Powder kegs are very volatile and carry only one at a time. You shoot them with an arrow that explodes as soon as they're hit, so be careful. Ah, shit. So I was thinking about just now going and doing the... so I have like 10 minutes, going and doing the alien side quest, but I just realized I don't have the time to do it. Like, I won't make it in time. So, just gonna have to finish up this session. What am I doing? I could warp. Let's go do that. We're gonna put the money in the bank, then we're gonna end this. Because, as usual, I like to end it in Clock Town. Let's get down to Clock Town to defeat the clock. Now that I'm done being dumb again. Oh boy! Man, this became a thing. Yeah, but enough. Like, I've rambled on this, like, for like 5 minutes now, but... so, in turn, I basically want to do... almost forgot what the bank was. Do all the games of my childhood. Which is a freaking ton. But not, like, all of them. Only the one, like... that's kind of productive what I just said. Only the ones that I actually liked. Like, my mom bought some that she liked that I didn't really like. Hello, sir. Hello, sir! Yes, I'd like to deposit stuff. I have 630 already. Because I need like 5,000 in here, or, is it or it might be 2,000. I have all of my roots. Ah, fuck. Fine, I'll keep one. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't have this one whole rupee. I really need this one whole rupee for my one whole rupee needs. Jeez, I usually end it in at the date. Hey. Look at my Goron booty. And run towards it. That's right. Well, that is the end of this session. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This has been Zelda Wolfang, signing out. Have a wonderful day. She'll dance. I wonder if I can still... What is this supposed to... No, put it away, put it away. Yeah, I gotta do it like this. No, fucked it up. Damn it. Don't watch this. This is just nothing. You can leave now. I'm just doing something. Ignore it. Damn it! It's been like forever since I've done this. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. This is my last try. Trying to do the infant sword glitch. It's been so long. Well, that's enough of that. See ya!